yes. Hey, I know it's been a good little minute since we haven't been live in this motherfucker, but we are live. I'm gonna wait for, at least one of y'all to show up in here. Y'all know how y'all be. Y'all like to be late. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy. We back in the building. I don't know how they be doing, like them impersonator comedians. I don't know how they be doing their voices. Like, the only voices that I really got is probably like the Bernie Mac. I'm gonna tell you something. When I tell you bring your punk ass in the house, you bring your motherfucking ass in the crib. That's probably the only one I got. But, and my friend, like the people that I hang around, I can impersonate them to a T. That's because I'm around them all the time. A lot of people don't know that when you hang around somebody all the time, you start to pick up their words and how they are. But I know y'all not in here. Yo, shout out to the first person that's in this live. Oh, I'm just now getting over a cold, and I thought this would be the best time to tell y'all about the time I almost unalived myself for being sick. Now, to give you better context, I almost unalived myself by accident. It wasn't something that was planned. It wasn't something that was like, at this time, I think I was probably about maybe 8, 9, or 10. One of the three. But I was home and I was sick. And I think I was either having an allergic reaction or I was just, it was just something that was, I don't know. I don't even know how I got sick or what the issue was. All I know is I was taking Benadryl. So I was sick for about a week. When I was younger, I used to get sick like when I would never, it would be like a whole year I would never get sick. But the one time I get sick that year, it would be for a very long time. It would be for like a week or two. And I mean, I know that's normal, but me now, like, I don't even get sick for over 3 days. After the first day is the worst day. Second day, you start to feel better. By day 3, I'm all right. So what happened was, as I said, I was taking Benadryl. And then I guess my body started getting used to it because I was taking it for over a week. Now, my dumb ass, we know now that, there's a part in the back or, wherever on the box that says don't exceed this many per day. The Benadryl box states don't exceed, I think it was like 4 within a 24-hour time span. So, like, you take 2 at this moment, then later on, because it was 12 hours, so take 2 at this moment, then later on you take 2 again. I took 8, and I bullshit you not. I can get my mother on the phone right now, and she will let y'all know this nigga took 8 fucking Benadryl. And she was at work. Now, to be honest, she put the medicine in a safe area. My mother's not negligent. She put it in a safe area. My over-adventurous ass and me wanting to get better quicker because I couldn't go out. Look, I'm a millennial kid. You gotta think, back in those days, by the way, yeah, I'm growing my hair out, if y'all can't see. But as a millennial kid, outside was everything. Everything was outside to us. We was always wanting to be outside. Our friends be outside. They'll start throwing rocks at the window like, yo, you coming out? I'm sick. They won't let me out the door. You know what I'm saying? My parents were very serious about school. So if you say you sick and you so sick you can't go to school, your ass is so sick that you can't go outside and play. Point blank, period. So, hold on. I'm about to do some real discussion. I told you I'm getting over a cold, so bear with me. Stay right there. Oh, I know that sounded nasty to y'all. I know that sounded nasty to y'all. I'm sorry, but I had to get that apart. It was fucking with my speech. But anyway, so I could not go outside, and I wanted to go outside. My friend was having fun. It was a nice day, and ain't nothing worse than getting sick, bro. Hold on, let's dial this back a bit before I get into that. Getting sick in the summer is fucking trash as a kid, bro. First of all, we already got high body temperatures because we always active and shit like that. Next thing, if you at your grandma's house or at your parents' house, you know they like to keep the shit like fucking 116 degrees in the fucking house. Because you know when you live with older people, you know they get cold very easy. So you know what I'm saying, it could be 98 degrees outside. Ooh, I need to put a jacket on. Get the fuck out of here with that. But anyway, so I was stuck in the house. I was wanting to get better. I was like, I have to get better because I got to go out here and have fun with my friends because this is not fair. I got to stay my ass in the fucking house because I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? And I knew if I would have said, hey, Mom, can I go outside? My ass was going to go to school that next day. And as much as I did want to go outside, I did not want to go to fucking school. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, it don't matter how much amount of sleep I get, I just was always fucking tired, man. And I ain't got time to go in there with that loud ass teacher talk. Good morning, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. I know why I know why that little boy. It was too early. If y'all seen that video where that little boy was telling the teacher shut the fuck up, and then he was like, you need to leave? No, bitch. I understand you, bro. Too early for her to be that damn loud. I get it. I fucking get it. But anyway, so I had to say, fuck it. I got to make a way to where I'm better enough to be able to go outside, you know, and still try to find a way to convince that I don't need to go to school. But anyway, so I had already took 2 Benadryls that day. And I was a little bit okay, but I still had a bunch of mucus and I was coughing. I said, fuck it, I'm going to take 2 more. Now, 2 more, you know, if you know Benadryl, your motherfucking ass be feeling good after some damn Benadryl. Your ass be like, all right, starting to feel a little sleepy. That shit had your ass on cloud 18, if you know what I mean. And I'm not, you know, endorsing everybody to take Benadryl, but I'm just saying. Anyway, so I took 2. Then I took 2 more. At this point, I'm at 6. I'm already over the legal dosage at my age at the time. I was not supposed to exceed 4. I'm at 6. And it was only 20 minutes after I took the 4. So I'm feeling a little woozy, but I'm like, I still got the runny nose, stopped up nose and shit like that. And I'm still coughing. Fuck it. I'm going to take 2 more. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is what? 8. I just took 2 days worth of fucking Benadryl in an hour span. So after that, I started feeling real itchy around my body. I was like, I couldn't stand still. I was feeling drowsy and like it was hard for me to stay awake. But I was just like real irritable. Like I had to keep moving around. I was like, I don't know. Like every time I was try to sit still, my body would start to convulse, and I'd be like I have to move. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. So I'm just over there like freaking out, and I'm just like, yo, for hours until my mom got off work. Now my mom, she worked at Alamo. She worked 2 jobs. She worked at Alamo and U-Haul, and she got off at night. Now I'm over there fucking freaking out because I don't want to go and scare my grandmother. My grandmother, she was elderly, and you know, I was a baby. If anything was going wrong, she was gonna go the fuck off. I was like, I can't. I just gotta sit here. So I just sat there and I tried to make myself sit still, and that shit wasn't working, bro. I was in that bitch like. So I tried to play the game, see if if my video game like helped with the feeling, but I was like, nah. And then every time I would start falling asleep as I was walking. So I would get up to go to the bathroom and I would pause because I was drifting. And I was like, yo, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like, it became to a point where, like, when I was trying to stay awake, it would, like, slur my speech, and to a point where I was like, like I was damn near having a stroke. When I would try to lift my eyes up, my eyelids felt so fucking heavy, bro. So it's around 8 o'clock now. 8 o'clock at night. My mom get home. I don't want to tell her because I know if I tell her, she's going to tell my dad. And I know if any of y'all know me personally and y'all know my dad and y'all, like, we grew up together. Quick little sidebar. All of my friends were scared of my damn dad. My dad was a menacing man. The nicest fucking man you will ever meet in your life. I'm gonna be honest. You be my dad, you be like, man, I like him, man. Back then, my dad he had a scowl about his face. So anytime he'd come outside, and he had a very demanding voice. So like my dad, by the way, I'm a junior. So, I'm not going to tell y'all my name. Y'all don't need to know my fucking name. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm not going to tell you my what's name. Y'all know me as Deluxe. That's what it's going to be. But, I was always the kid with the terrifying dad. My dad would come out and call me in for dinner. Day! Motherfuckers would stop and they'd be like, mid-shot, they'd be like, yeah, Dave, you gotta go, because if your dad come out here, he whooping all our ass. I'm like, he's not like that, y'all. Even though he would. But anyway, I'm just playing. I was like, I did not want my dad to know none of this shit. So I just tried to hold my composure. My mom was like, you ready to eat? And I was like, yeah. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I just took some more Benadryl. And she's like, oh, okay, so it's probably making you drowsy. Well, I'm going to get you something to eat, and I'll wake you back up when it's done. I was like, okay. So I'm over there trying to stay away. I'm like, come on. Like, and I bullshit you not. That shit was terrifying because I'm like, when I would drift off, I could still hear everything. And then so, like, I was like, trying to open my fucking eyes. That shit is terrifying. I finally got my eyes open. And I was sitting there and I was just trying to hold them shits like. Meanwhile, that same tickly, irritating feeling is all over my body, but my body is so exhausted, I can't really move like that. So my mom was like, this medicine shouldn't be having you this damn drowsy. You all right? And I'm like, yeah. So what she do? She go get the goddamn box. She look in the box, and she knows how many was in the box. And she knows how many I was supposed to have. When she grabbed the box and took the little thing out with the pills in the aluminum foil thing, she dropped the box and dropped it. She's like, oh my God. Like, she starts freaking the fuck out, which in turn freaked me out. And she starts crying. She's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And I'm like, I'm too tired to fucking cry right now, but I'm terrified. I'm fucking scared out of my fucking mind, bro. I'm like, yo, what did I do? What did I do? And like, we sit there for a minute, and she's just crying, and she's holding me and rocking, which helps because that feeling of me, like, the jitters, is like, it's soothing that. It's a weird ass feeling. If anybody, I hope none of y'all have done this, but if anybody's been through this, I know you know what I'm talking about. But it's the weirdest fucking feeling in your body, and then you just exhausted. And so then she takes me to the hospital. She don't tell nobody. She's like, hey, I'm just going to go get him checked out, make sure everything all right, because he's still kind of, oh, okay. Shout out to mama. She's the real one. She knows me and her did not want no smoke in that house, because people be tripping, bro. But anyway, we got to the hospital, and they was like, yeah, he definitely took a big amount of overdoses. But guess what, y'all? Your boy was a chubby-ass fat nigga, too, as a kid. I didn't start losing weight until around, like, 10, 11. I started losing a lot of weight this was at the time when my mom, she had left me. Like, she was gone out of my life. But, you know what I'm saying? That was because a whole dramatic incident happened. I'll tell y'all that story one day, if my mom will agree to get on my YouTube and we can go over that, because, she don't want me to tell that story. I'm still trying to convince her. But one day it might happen, when she's comfortable with herself. But she just said, not right now. That's not the story that she want to tell. I'm saying, by the way, my mom is dope as fuck. If she get on this camera, y'all motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, I want that to be my mom. No, you don't. She's annoying as fuck. No, I'm playing. I love my mom. But anyway, back to the situation. Like I said, I was a little chubby nigga, so it was like, but because of his weight, he's gonna get some symptoms of over drowsiness. He might even sleep for up to 12 hours once he does fall asleep. But as long as as long as he's like just showing these symptoms, he's not breaking out. He's not what's his name? He should be fine. We're gonna keep you here for a few hours just to be sure. So they kept me there for a couple of hours. I laid in the bed. Hospital bed, when they cut that light off and then that cool air is just, I don't know where the fuck the air coming from in the hospital. I work at a fucking hospital. I don't know where that fucking air coming from, but the shit feel good. You lay in that bed, they put that warm ass blanket that they had in that damn little heater thing. They put that shit on you, nigga. I'm out. I was already out because like that shit had me fucking, Benadryl had me drowsier than a motherfucker. But once I woke up, I felt like a new nigga. No bullshit. I was like, yo. So it turns out, I was asleep for probably about, maybe 7-8 hours. He was like, your body is naturally waking up now, but the stuff's still gonna make you feel drowsy. You might go home and sleep a little bit longer. But we did all the tests. We monitored you. You should be fine. Don't ever do anything like that again. I understand you trying to, because I did explain to the doctor why I did it. I didn't have, it could have been bad, y'all. I could have been taken away from my mom, my family. I could have been taken away from my family. I'm sorry, I got to do it again. Hold tight. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear this nasty shit. Fuck. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Told you. I'm just now getting over it. It's just starting to come up, so I'm good. I'm about to be good. But anyway, I could have been taken from my family, and I did not think about that. I wouldn't think about anything except for going outside. I'm gonna be honest. Kids are selfish. Kids are selfish. It's like, bruh, I want to do what the fuck I want to do, bruh. I don't want to go to school, and I do want to go outside and play with my friends. Shit. But in the process, I ended up almost taking my life and getting myself taken away from my family. If I would have said the wrong shit in there, I was like, no, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't want to kill myself. I love life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I had some of the coolest fucking parents ever. I mean, I still do. I don't mean to say did. I still have some of the coolest parents. My parents are like, when you become an adult, you start to realize all the shit that your parents did for you and why they treated you the way they treated you. And then that just makes you love them even more with a passion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was almost up out of here at a young age. I was like 8 or 9, bro. At a young age, I almost off myself by accident. You know what I'm saying? By accident. It was terrifying. It was a terrifying event. If y'all wonder why I keep looking out here, it's because I have a fucking wasp nest by my house, and I keep spraying the shit with the wasp spray, and they keep rebuilding in the same fucking area. I'm gonna call pest control. I don't know who the fuck to call for these niggas. Wasp R Us? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm gonna get off here. I done had y'all on here for too long anyway. But I appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, basically, what I'm trying to, what the reason I told this story, for one, is because I'm getting over a cold and it made me think about that. For two, y'all need to fucking read shit, bro, before you start taking it and putting it in your mouth. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying, like, y'all need to, like, just pay attention, bro. That's probably why I'm half fucking retarded now, because my ass did that shit back in the day. Probably shut down part of my fucking brain where I, you know what I mean? But anyway, but no, for real. If life is hard out there and you want, just make sure you're being cautious. Make sure you're paying attention and make sure you're not making any dumb decisions. Don't have your life fucked up because you made one dumbass decision. Everybody not perfect. You're not gonna go through life without making dumb decisions or fucked up decisions, but just make sure you're not just winging it. You have to have a plan. You have to think sometimes. You have to use your brain. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that story, man. I got plenty more. Bro, growing up where I grew up, I got so many fucking crazy ass fucking stories. Shit, ooh, if y'all want me to tell the story about how my brother almost died in front of me, y'all go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let me know. He probably, I probably have him in the video. I think I'm gonna have him because he got he has a dope ass scar from it. He be telling niggas he got shanked and shit. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have him. If y'all want me to bring him in here and then we both tell the story, put it in the comment section. I'm gonna do that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm really rocking with going live with y'all. I be feeling like I'm speaking to my people. My Space Titans, man. I love y'all, man, and I love hanging out with y'all. And I know y'all rock with me. So until next time, I will see y'all when I see y'all. And like I always say, ain't nothing but space and opportunity. And I'll see y'all on the next live stream. We out.